Hey y'all, one of my favorite things about summer is salads. I love salads of all kinds. I love pasta salad, I love green salads, I love potato salads. And tonight I'm going to make a potato salad, and I don't even know exactly what I'm gonna put in it yet. I never make potato salad the same way twice, I'm afraid. I have some Idaho potatoes that I had taken to the beach because I had planned on making a baked potato bar one night while we were there, and I never got around to it. So I need to use these potatoes. Normally for potato salad, I do like Yukon Gold potatoes, but good old russets will work just fine. I'm gonna peel them, and I'm going to dice them up and put them down in some salted boiling water just until they're barely fork tender. I don't want them mushy at all. And then I'll add the rest of my ingredients. And by the way, I know I wear this sweatshirt a lot. Get used to it because school is out for summer and I'm just lazy and I like to wear the same things over and over again, and the sweatshirt is one of them. Someone asked me about this shirt the other day, and my name is not Betsy, it's actually Becky, but my grandma's name is Betsy, and I made this sweatshirt 2 or 3 years ago when I first became a Betsy, and it's so comfortable. So as I said, I wear it a lot. I'm cutting my potatoes down the middle. I'm actually quartering them, and then just dicing them up into bite-sized pieces. Trying to keep them relatively the same size. Now I'll just wash them really well, cover them in water, and bring them to a boil. So now that my potatoes are drained, I'm just gonna add them to my bowl, and I like to season them while they're hot. That way the salt will absorb into the potatoes better. I did salt the water a little bit. I just put a little garlic salt and some black pepper. You don't want to stir potatoes too much because they are going to break down, especially these, because I overcooked them just like I was afraid I might do. Now I'm going to set them aside to let them dry out a little bit. And while they do, I'm going to mix up the dressing that I'm going to pour over them. I'm going to use this almost empty mayonnaise jar to mix everything up in. You know I'm lazy. I'll add a little mayonnaise to it, along with the same amount of sour cream. About a ½ cup of each. To that I'm adding a little Dijon mustard, about a tablespoon. Some pickle relish. This is dill. I have used sweet relish before, but I had this dill handy. So probably about 3 tablespoons of that. A little splash of apple cider vinegar. Maybe a teaspoon or so. Just give that a stir. I think I might want to put a packet of Splenda in here or a little granulated sugar, but I'm not sure. I'm going to taste it and see what I think. I can't decide. That's really good. I don't think I'm going to do it. Now that my potatoes are slightly cooled, I'm going to add some celery and some green onion. I got a little carried away chopping it up. I don't think I'm gonna use all of this. Maybe about a ½ cup of each. And my dressing. I'm just gonna toss all of that together. Just kind of flipping it to incorporate the sauce with the potatoes. One final thing I wanna put is a little bacon. I have these real bacon bits. I love that Hormel brand. I think that'll do it. That's delicious. Doesn't need a thing. Okay, I'm gonna get it in the refrigerator so it can get cool, and then we're gonna have a smash burger for supper with that delicious potato salad. Okay, y'all, go have a good day.